Hi, my angels and devils, and all who may wander here. It is Amanda Christina. I have very gluey fingers at the moment, and I'm going to try and hopefully share these pocket letters with you. So I just finished these. One is going out in Happy Mail in a Wish tomorrow. Hopefully they don't mind that I chose Halloween as the theme. I have been trying to use up a paper pad I have, which is literally my only Halloween paper pad, but it's really cute and spooky, so I used a lot of that for the embellishments. Actually, this is book pages I have cut. I wish it was like a more Halloween themed book. However, I die cut all these pieces. Originally, I had a completely different idea for this. The only thing that's happened from my original idea, other than using the witches, is the black shimmer cardstock with thinned out gesso splattered over it to make stars. I had a whole different scene in mind, but I could not find the die I wanted, so it became this. So this was the first one I did. So you can see I didn't actually trim the cardstock to the right size, which I learnt was a mistake because I lost bits of the moon, and just I actually was lucky with these top bits because I could cut out a bit of just blankness. But what I really love is that I was going to ink up these embellishments, and I'd decided not to. I don't know why. I just really liked having the purity of the die cuts. Like, you can even see how the trees kind of overlap as well, and even you still see the witch even though the clouds are all still in the same book paper. I don't even know, this isn't a super old book, it might be like 90s maybe, but the pages have discolored so nicely. Look, you've got all this discoloration. I don't know if it's coming up in the camera, but there's lots of sort of patina and discoloration, and I really didn't want to take away from that. So what I've done is, this is just washi tape I got off eBay, which is just Galaxy. I just thought it went with the theme a bit. And then this is the paper that I've been trying to work my way through. Now, this is actually where I started, and I could easily have used these pockets as my front pieces because it looked really cute, but I wanted something different. So in each pocket, and I'm only going to go through one of them, I'm not going to pull these out because they're a bit hard to pull out. They're a mask die that I've cut out of just different papers from that one paper pad. This is, let's see, we'll just tip some to the side. So let's just move this out of the way and just tip some out. This is just some sequin mix, and there's just a few cauldrons in there. So that is that. I'm just going to put this back. That's why I didn't try to tip too much out. I don't have many sequins in the Halloween colours. I've got some black ones coming from eBay, but I don't have many purple or orange. This came from, if you watched my unboxing videos from my friend Jojo in America, she got me these little 2-gram packs from Walmart, so I mixed a few of the different colours up. In retrospect, I could... Oh, I'm doing a terrible job today. In retrospect, I could easily have added in the green to this, but I just sort of wanted to keep it... I don't know, I didn't really think about it at the time, but there's also a few of the little cauldron dies in that. And what I like about this is for anyone who's wondering, these little pockets are made from the die I got off AliExpress. So I was kind of really happy with that. Now this one has look, anyone who knows me knows I do not have a lot of Halloween stuff. So there's some house die cuts out of that paper. There's some tickets, some spiders, and some little fences, and that's what this mostly is. I'm afraid. I'm so sorry. I just do not have a whole lot of stuff to share, so I die cutted and created some stuff. Now, this is the die I got from my friend Crystal, and it is for little houses, which I thought could be decorated really cutely for Halloween. In fact, I'm going to have a little tutorial on that, and we're going to make a little Halloween village because I've got 3 different house dies now, and I'm going to be ordering some balloon lights to try. So that is what went in this one, and that was one of the first things I thought would be a really cool little addition to put in here, was just some little houses, because I thought, you know, that's a little bit different. And so basically what I've done is just die cut a whole lot of just a range of different things, and I'm like da 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 da. I'm a little, I only just finished this and I'm a little scatty at the moment, so I won't stress too much about getting all the pockets back in place. And then this next one, I honestly sort of tried to stretch what I had, and I did two different pockets. So one I know has, okay, so this one has some black and white baker's twine, and then some purple and white, which is doodlebug. It's doodle, and then just some of these black, I won't pull them all out, but there's only a few, just some of these black glitter bats. Again, if you saw my Michael's haul from my friend Crystal, you will have seen that pack of bats, because it's that sticker set that gives you 3 sheets of them, although yeah, I'm trying to hoard them a little, so I wasn't as generous as I would normally be. Now, this is one of my all-time favorites MFT dies. Absolutely 100% love this die to bits, and I will show you why. I've actually just cut these ones out, but I realized that if you don't know what it makes, it might be a bit hard, so I actually made up one. It makes these teeny tiny paper bags, and I love these. These are good just to put wishing dust in, to put a few sequins in. You can do so much with these little bags to put on a, like to put on a layer, and I'm actually contemplating, and I think I'm going to do it because I really want to, doing a mini loaded bag with one, because I just think that would be so cute. So no one steal that, because that's my idea and I want to do that for Halloween. And then in the last 3, now as I said, they're all both have pretty much the same stuff in them. I don't own, as I said, I don't own a lot of Halloween embellishments and stuff, so I just did a lot of this has the ephemera, and the other one has some chipboard stickers from memory. So I sort of split them. I did one with little, this is from the other Halloween stuff I have, which was a little paper pack, which I don't have that much left of anymore. That's it. That's the sum total of my Halloween paper. That's why I always wish for Halloween paper, because it's something I want more of. And then we have in this one, these I handmade last night, and I'm going to do a tutorial on these come Halloween, which are mostly on the moons, which I don't know if you're going to get a good enough image to see the little, like how I managed to get the almost moon crater look. I absolutely love iridescence medium, and that's what I always use for my moons. These little ghosts I've fussy cut out of the Sugar and Spice paper pad, but I have some ghost dies coming, so they're just a few little embellishments that I handmade, which was the bat moons and the ghost moons. I just sort of, as I said, I've been trying to stretch things and trying to come up with ways to do something fun that it doesn't, I always feel weird, because I always don't like, for me personally, I'm one of those people who, I never want to send something out that disappoints someone, and I have this horrible fear that I don't put enough stuff in things. Okay, and then this last little one, I love this paper. But as you can see, I die cut all these little dies, and then this is also from the Halloween paper, and it is little snow globes, and I've just fussy cut these out. I'm going to show you how I got them all glossy and glittered them. That's going to be a tutorial, but there's just 5 of those, and that's everything that I sort of slipped into this pocket letter. Let me know below, if you're watching this, if you think that is too little or not enough, just the right amount of stuff. I'm always curious, because I know some people manage to stuff their pockets really well. I am one of those people that needs to be able to fit this in a regular size envelope and send it for the $3 or $2.95 to overseas. But yeah, so that's that one. That's that design, and I really like how that turned out. That was my first attempt. I wasn't sure what I was doing. I was just playing. So there's like the 2 houses, the fence. And I think they're all AliExpress dies. I am pretty sure even the clouds, the trees, the witches are not. I think the witches are the only thing that are not AliExpress. The witches are, and the cauldrons. I think the cauldrons are Dynamics, or I can picture their blue and white little envelopes, but I can't remember what the brand is. But the witches are were quick cuts, which is now We Are Memory Keepers. So they come on a thing with 2, and I love these witches. Like, I was sort of looking at buying some other witches, but I'm really glad I actually sort of watched a wish I granted last year and realised I had a fair bit of Halloween stuff. So then this is the other design I did. Let's see. And you have, just trying to make sure you can see most of it. You have the clouds and then the stitched moon again. This stitched circle die is from a set on AliExpress. The cloud is, as I said, I just did the one house and I just put the fence in a different place. I just tore the book paper to create my ground. The trees cut out so beautifully out of book paper, and I just thought it would be fun because there's so many witches in this to actually have the cauldrons. So that, you know, it's just a very simple sort of thing. As I said, I sort of thought about adding ink to it, but I feel like and I do feel like inking it would be good, but it would have given it such a different look, and it would have, I do not know why, but there is a fruit little fly or something then. Just get rid of that. I just didn't want, I don't know why, like, I know I could have inked it, I know it would have given a totally different look, but I feel like the ink would have taken away from the natural patina of the book pages and the just the book pages. And I really was shocked that with just book pages I managed to build up so much texture as well, like with the clouds and stuff, and just where things overlap, like the trees and stuff. Like, it gives so much texture, and I really honestly was not counting on that. So this is my Halloween pocket letter photo project share. I really hope that the lady who this is for, hang on, if I can find my phone I can tell you who this is for. Gmail. Okay, Debbie. This is for Debbie. So I hope that this is okay that I did Halloween. I just had sort of something stuck in my head, and I sort of sat down the other day and cut out all these little cute little pockets. The other one I don't know who's for yet, so you never know. I might actually, yeah, why not? Whoever comments below, you need to comment with which witch. Actually, no, let's make it worst witch. Comment below with worst witch, and I will sometime next week. What's the date at the moment? It is the 15th. So say this Sunday, what date's this Sunday? I have to look. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. Sunday is the 19th. So let's leave this, oh, actually, so it'll be the 16th. So let's leave this open till Monday, till the 20th. Leave a comment below with which witch, or worst witch, sorry, worst witch, because I watched that recently on Netflix and really enjoyed it. And whatever pocket letter I do not send to Debbie will be sent to you. Open internationally, 18 years or older, must also be a subscriber. Yeah. And I only know that if you don't have your subscription set to private. But yeah, so let me know below what you think of these. Do you think these are a good idea? Would you like me to show you how I sort of piece all this together? Because it's something I hadn't thought of, but I don't often see people do pocket letters the way I do. If you saw my Pokemon pocket letter, which was my very first pocket letter. Oh, by the way, oh yes, this is my second and third pocket letters. That's it. And the Pokemon pocket letter, that's all I have done so far. So yeah, so let me know below if you'd like me to share how I sort of create a scene with my pocket letters. Yeah, so, and let me know what you think, because I'm kind of so excited that I am sharing these before poor Debbie has even gotten hers. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, you are incredible, you matter, and you're amazing, and have a wonderful day. Just a little preview of Spooktober too. Bye!